Hey everyone, my name is Michelle Smith. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome back if you're not. And in today's video, I wanted to share with you a nifty little device that I use to keep track of my health. It's helping me with tracking, like if I'm getting enough sleep, if I'm getting enough activity. A lot of people use what is that device called? The Fitbit. And I used the Fitbit for many years, but I have upgraded to the Oura Ring. Apparently, your finger here is the most sensitive area that you're able to get a lot of metrics on your health and just your body and how it's working in general. And I've been using my Oura Ring probably for about 3 months now, and I'm really enjoying how it's helping me to stay on track with my self-care. So the Oura Ring helps you to track your sleep, your activity, that's anything from exercising, your heart rate variability, your heart rate like in real time, not just like later syncing up, but like you could literally say, I'm not feeling so well. Let me check my heart rate and literally press the button on the app and it will show you like how, and I'm going to show you like how this app looks and how everything works in just a moment. But just as an overview, it helps you track not just your sleep, the number of hours of sleep you have, but like, did you get enough deep sleep? How much REM sleep? How much light sleep? It is so detailed. Your physical activity tracks everything from your steps to, it's everything in one. And it's just a great device. And I got mine on sale. I always wait for things to go on sale. I think it was Black Friday when I purchased mine, but this is the Oura Ring Next Level Generation. So there's a monthly fee for it to, like, once you buy the ring to access the app is a monthly fee of $5.99. But the app is so rich in what it offers you. There's like meditation and deep breathing exercises you could do. There's things that calm you. I went from my heart rate being in like 90 something to going through some activity of breathing and centering myself where it took my heart rate down to like the 70s. Like it's such a great app. And without further ado, let me show you what it does. So here I've just connected and synced the Oura Ring with the app, and it's bringing in and carrying in my data from the night before as well as up until today. So it stays active and current at all times. So the first thing that pulled in was this workout from earlier today. So what I'm going to do is select it and go through the different workouts that I can choose. And really, there's nothing here that applied because I was just doing housework. But the good thing is, if you don't see what you're looking for, you can choose other and then type in what it is that were doing. So for me, I'm just putting in housework. So this was relatively easy. So even though it came through as moderate, I'm going to change that to easy, giving a more accurate reflection of the calories. Now you see I have a readiness score and a sleep score. These really give a lot of information, and you can click on them individually to be able to tell you more details. So here it tells me about what I need to pay attention to, which is my recovery index. Then as you click through the individual things, it will basically give you more detail. I'm not going to click through each one, but there's my heart rate information, my heart rate variability. The higher the number of the variability, the healthier you are. Now we're looking at my readiness score, which is really excellent. This is good for me for the day. This was, sleep and all the details for my night, which is just a really excellent like tool to tell me how I'm doing. So the one thing I need to work on is getting more hours of sleep, and I am definitely working on that. Then as you scroll down, you get more information on your sleep, like how much time you spent in REM sleep, deep sleep, and all of those details. That's what you see here. Now, this next section down here gives more details on my activity and the things that contributed to my activity. You can also scroll back and forth between the days to compare and see how well you were doing as far as activity is concerned. at the bottom is where the workouts are located. So on this panel is basically everything from your daily movement to your actual steps that you take, as well as your workouts if you do any of those. Then when you go back to the home screen, you have a summary of everything from your readiness level to your sleep to your activity and your workouts and your heart rate. And even at the bottom, it tells you what your recommended time to go to bed is. And I really struggle with this, as you can see. But my bedtime, like I said, I struggle with the time. I went to bed after 1 in the morning. I don't typically do that. But when you do go to bed late, it does give you tips and it gives you information on the impact of going to bed later than recommended. So that is it. This is an awesome app. Oh, one more thing. This section here, the Explore tab, is where you can do deep breathing exercises. There's different exercises for helping you to fall asleep, and they work really, really well. Most of the time when I do a sleep exercise, I fall asleep long before. So that is it. This is the Oura app, and it syncs up in real time with the Oura Ring. So the Oura Ring is just wonderful. It's so great. I hope that you have one or plan to get one. I will leave a link down below to where you could purchase it if you're interested. And I will say this, one thing I didn't show was what's really cool is you can tag various days. Let's say you had a day where you didn't get enough sleep. Maybe it's because you had too much screen time. Maybe your heart rate was really high, but that day you had a lot of sugar or caffeine, or like me, menopause, hot flashes. I had CBD or whatever. There's so many tags that you can add to a specific day where you can go back and look and see like, oh, on these days that my heart rate was a little bit higher than normal, I had caffeine at 9 p.m. Like, these are not things you normally would remember. So it's really good to track them. And I'm big on tracking. I am one who likes to track via apps, but I also like to track things on paper. But for the sake of the Oura Ring, I really like having this app. I track everything in the app that I do, but then I also track on paper things that I do as well when I want to access that information like really, really quickly. Anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and I will catch you in the very next video. God bless you.